Hi folks, welcome to another Mini Masters video. I was playing a bunch of solo earlier, and I thought I was doing pretty good. I got all the way to like um, Master 3 and almost Master 2, and then I went back down to Master 4. So, unfortunately, so I'm kind of going back and forth between Master 3 and 4 right now. And then in Team Battle, I was just cracking out, and this is a deck that I just took to 4 and 1. And it has some similar themes to the other Morellia deck I made. Um, but I decided to like do some building stuff and whatever. I don't know if this is better, but I've definitely been having fun with it. So I'll show you some of the games. Some of the games are pretty crazy. Um, so it is actually these top 5. I was doing some other team decks earlier. I was trying out Kiki's team deck, which did alright for me. It was like 50-50, I think. So it's from here up. I lost this one with this deck, and then I won 4 in a row. And the games are pretty long though. Like you kind of overwhelm them with like statues and buildings. So sometimes the games go a little bit longer. And remember right, this seemed to me this one seemed like a really tough one. I think. I was trying to time it for, when the assassin popped up for the Scott the Sensitive Savage to kill him, which worked out. Sorry, my brain's a little bit mush right now from playing all those games today. I'm definitely on mush brain mode. I think I am done with Mini Masters for today, unfortunately. I wanted to make a big push because I was looking at it, I was thinking I wasn't too far off from actually making the leaderboards, but unfortunately I didn't have that good of a run earlier, so maybe tomorrow I can try to crack out a little bit more. Well, I said after I hit Master on teams, I'm probably going to not play any more teams this season, just do all solo stuff. And so we got our statue and our Swarmer Totem going. That was a pretty good shock rock there. Good chain lightning too, I guess. So they're actually ahead on experience right now, which is surprising. And it's a good push they got coming over here. And that was awesome that I actually got the the cheese date that you wanted there. Like a bunch of dudes. That was another good fireball by these guys. That's unfortunate. He switched him right when I was gonna try to counter that guy with Scott the Sensitive Savage, and he flipped him out of it. Yeah, that's one bad thing when you play with the Puff deck is that sometimes your swaps aren't always the best. It doesn't always work out on teams anyway. Because if your partner plays something and you flip him out, you can mess him up. It happens actually quite a bit. So right now we're kind of getting our behinds handed to us a little bit. But as Morellia, I can start healing us. awesome cheese date. And so I just play another living statue. Unfortunately, they've been able to block most of our little pushes here. I think I just drained life here. And they're still like 50 points ahead on experience. And unfortunately, we're having a hard time keeping my little buildings together too here. And we're finally getting some damage in. A little bit, not much. Save it up for the dragon here. I think I just Spirit Infusion. Unfortunately, it hits the little psycho buff, you know. And we got Scrat the Sensitive Savage coming in. What's cool is he can't really shield totem anywhere. There it goes. Because we should have guys like everywhere. So our spam is starting to work here. And there it is. Yeah, we both had you know, big mob type decks. So. All right. So let me show you the other three real quick. And then I am gonna crash. Alright, and it's me and Morelly versus the world versus somebody that likes to devour toes. It's fantastic.
Let the fight commence.
And APEP's been super popular on teams last few days. So. Oh, excuse me. And established the early Swarmer Totem. Now I remember the snipers like ends up. Oh, okay, yeah, maybe I'm thinking another game. I thought that sniper ended up being really annoying, but that one wasn't so bad. And that was cool. My partner played the Whirly Scrat to save my Swarmer Totem. And I think I just Spirit Infused. Oh, excuse me again. All right. And okay, I play the Tantrum throwers. I wasn't even sure what I played there. No, I think I want to. I think I tried to put the Crossbow Guild behind the. Oh, okay, never mind. I put a Whirly Scrat behind the Living Statue. Just help clear out the rabble. Another awesome chain lightning. Alright, now I do Crossbow Guild.
Blue got the second.
That was a good fireball on it.
The difference is you failed.
Alright, that was probably a wasted Spirit Fusion. Crystal Blast or thing again. I think we do Spirit Infusion again. This time it actually hit the guy you wanted to hit. Whirly Scrat with Spirit Infusion is something to be feared. So of course we're playing against APEP, so you know. And I did the Tantrum Thrower Scrat Horde combo. I thought it would kind of work out with all the other stuff, distractions we got with the Swarmers and the statues. Like having a bunch of, you know, Scrats just flying around everywhere seemed like it'd be pretty good. I just summoned a bunch of skeletons, so Spirit Infusing just because, you know, there was so many dudes coming. Alright. And yeah, they have pretty good answers to our buildings for a while here. I think I thought I lived in statue, but I guess I Whirly Scrat instead. There it goes. And how are we on experience here? See, we're just short of them now, so we're starting to catch up on experience.
The difference is you failed.
And Spirit Infusions. Alright. So, I think I play the dragon out here. And then immediately Spirit Infusion. And then Crossbow guys behind it. So I was trying to save on some of the ways you can beat the dragon is doing like misdirection stuff everywhere. I was trying to help out with that. Fortunately, they still do a pretty good job of killing off our dragon. And then, you know, they summoned her, the other dragon in. definitely messing up our. So I start doing stuff in different directions, and my partner ends up ghosting, which was awesome. So we ended up taking their dragon. So now they have to kill the dragon again, which they successfully. But that little exchange put us 10 points ahead on experience now. And so I'm thinking, you know, we can try to take it out like in the mana frenzy. And they got big demon warriors, so we have a really tough obstacle ahead of us here. That's a good ghost again. And Scott got punked. But it's alright. So now that we have Mana Frenzy, I'm just trying to lay down as many statues and as many buildings as possible. And I just keep spirit infusing, I think. And living statues, more living statues, never enough living statues. And more buildings. Living statues and buildings, that's all that matters anymore. And spirits infusions.
How?
Oh, whoops. Sorry, I was on Whirly Scrat. And this one is over. They just don't know yet. No, they're giving it a good try here. Slow doom coming towards them.
We have a
There it
winner,
is.
ladies and gentlemen.
Alright. So we got two more. Yeah, there is somewhat of a dread of like the slow-moving living statue coming at you, I guess. Alright. And so we're with more attack, and Tickle Me Belly Sick is our enemy here. I'm sure he's a fine fellow, though. And Agent K.
Showtime!
And it's another Apex.
Victory at all cost.
And they say, what's up? We say, what's up back? Oh, for some reason it wants to just click on information for you guys. So I just played out the Grenadier. Or, is it Grenadier? That drink. And that was an awesome fire my partner plays right here. That fire imp does some work. So we already got some damage in. Yeah, my partner is also doing living statues too. So yeah, this is that was like awesome. We're both living statue decks. That's like the best. Excuse me. Burp. So they actually have the Spirit Infusion card, it looks like, because their guys are getting quite a bit more Spirit Infused than what Morellia gives to them. Alright. So that is a push here. It's funny, my partner's got the little mana buffs too.
Such power.
Oh, excuse me. And we got a free mana buff. And I think I just play a living statue. So we got both those guys going on. And a grenade dude back there. Oh, and the cheese date actually got a pretty awesome thing. Got the rocket launcher. Or bazooka Scrat.
Don't you think that was overkill?
You bend or you break.
Excuse me. And fire amp again comes through. I think I just Spirit Infuse again. And then the Propeller Horde in the middle. So I think I'm just waiting to put the. Okay, I pulled the bonus Scrat. There he is. It's like I think I'm waiting to put that building down. Actually, that might not have been the best option though.
Power before me.
But but luckily my partner, you know, helped out. And once again, living statue.
All will end with me.
Yeah, I just put a living statue on the other side. I think I save up for the dragon here. Might end before I get it off. Okay, here it goes. Yeah, I definitely dragon the top side.
Your depths the greater.
Oh, isn't that funny?
So, this is about as good of a push as you could want. And we're 80 points up on experience too, which is pretty gnarly. There it is. Alright, so we got one last game. And I promise my next video I'll do some live games. It's just my brain is just way too fried to play anything more right now. But I thought this deck was kind of neat if you guys wanted to mess around.